1 in 5 indicates the number of people that are impacted with a mental health condition, so it's 20% of the population.
Many of us are suffering, but most of us have no idea. Nancy Eigel-Miller certainly didn't.
I lost my husband to suicide in 2008, and I really didn't have any indication that anything was going on with him at all. He had a great sense of humor. He was very loud and goofy, and he was a person everyone loved.
After Jim's tragic death, she came face to face with a harsh reality.
And I saw the stigma. I could be at Kroger's, and I would see people turn around and go in the opposite direction so they wouldn't have to talk to me. I was like, we have to stop this. We have to be able to talk about it. We have to normalize the conversation.
Encouraged by her 2 teenage daughters, Nancy started 1 in 5, an organization focused on making a difference in how we talk about mental health.
My kid said to me, you need to figure out how we can actually raise money to help people.
She's taken this time in her life that could have crumbled her and really built something to help other people. Specifically
aimed at children and teens, 1 in 5 gives schools the tools to educate, screen, and reach young people in need.
Since 2012, the amount of depression and anxiety has escalated very quickly.
You know, I think kids are in a lot of pain and they're looking for ways to express that. And I think, you know, through organizations like 1 in 5, it's giving them a platform to say it's okay to talk about it.
The path to change starts with one simple step: conversation. Since 2010, 1 in 5 has raised more than $750,000 funding mental health and suicide prevention programs in 12 local high schools and 5 colleges.
We've had students who have had suicide ideation that we didn't know about, that we found out about through that program.
I've had numerous schools tell me, we know that we've saved kids.
Thanks to Nancy, what began as a tribute to her husband has snowballed into a major commitment to saving the lives of others.
Nancy has called me when there's some students that are at risk and are in trouble, and she has even called me to say, you really need to reach out to this student, this family's struggling.
At the core of Nancy's mission, a simple mantra: education can save lives.
In the state of Ohio, there really is no legislation about mental health education in schools. I'd like that to be in place. I'd like there to be funding so that schools can do that. So there's a huge amount of work ahead of us, but I have an army of people that help me. I live and breathe this every single day.
Breaking the silence, starting the conversation. That's what continues to push Nancy Eigel-Miller forward.
That you need to tell people you love them every day, and you need to show appreciation every day. Don't be afraid. Somebody that's struggling, they need you.